How do you get people to open your newsletter? Like, it's really difficult. You have a huge list. How do you do it? That is what we're up to today. I'm going to give you 9 thoughts on how to get people to open your newsletter. Number 1, this may seem simple, but use the right tool. Please use the right tool. I like recommending MailChimp because they have A/B testing built into the system. You want to make sure that there is, in fact, a reputable system that is collecting your emails that you can then send out from them. Pretty straightforward. I would say Constant Contact, but they don't allow easy A/B testing. Bad Constant Contact. Second thought here, subject lines. You looked at the title of this video before watching it. People look at the subject of your email before opening it. So as much time as you're spending creating wonderful body inside of your emails, people judge you based on the cover. Sorry, that's true. And this also goes for your name. That comes up, name, who it came from, subject line. And I'm going to decide based on that information whether or not I'm going to open your email. Number 3, A/B test the subject lines. I just said that is the most important thing you do. What is A/B testing? Well, I have option A, I have option B, and I'm going to send it to about 5% of my audience. See which one they open. You are going to be shocked at the difference. We've had 100% differentials, like 2x open rate differences based on subject lines. So you really have to make sure you build in that time to test it. If you have more than 5,000 people on your list, this is worth doing. Let's show some examples of A/B testing subject lines. 2 examples. Ready? We're going to compete. Typhoon Haiyan Support Slam. That's the subject line. That goes out to 5%. The other one we're testing is what would you change, question mark, subject line. Choose your favorite. Which one do you think it is? Are you surprised to find that it's actually what would you change gets 26% open rate? That's huge, big difference from that 16%. That turns into 9,300 people that would not have otherwise read that email over here if you chose that subject line. Gotta test things. Number 4, one size rarely fits all. You must consider segmentation of your list. After you get up to, around 30,000 people, you don't want to be getting the same gift for everyone during Christmas. That would be weird. You get the same thing for your mom that you do your brother, that you do your, fiance. Awkward, right? Think about segmenting your list by geography, by engagement. Maybe there are people that are donors and people that are supporters. Think about how you're going to send to different types of lists or based on their interests. Maybe there's 2 different types of supporters. Number 5, act fast, free, exclamation, exclamation, get it now. All terrible things because spam sucks. There are certain keywords that are automatically going to be flagged in your subject line. Also, you want to make sure your domain's reputation, the one that you're sending from, has got a good reputation. There's some free tools that you can use out there to just check on that. And then, of course, just use the right sending tool, like a MailChimp or an approved, sending service to make sure that you don't end up on Santa's naughty list for spam. Number 6, make time be on your side. So the only time you should ever send a newsletter out is Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m. is something I would never say. It always depends on your audience. So sure, there's best practices out there of when to send it. Test, see when your audience wants to open your newsletter. And guess what? It may not be something that is regular every single time, each week, like, oh, we always are going to show on at like 9 a.m. and that's when people expect us. Sometimes the unexpected time frame, the way sort of the DNC has been using their email blasts, can create urgency and priority and help actually your open rate. Number 7, mobilize it. Oh my gosh, you have a mobile phone. You have probably just today opened at least one email on your mobile device. Think about how your audience that you're sending to experiences your newsletter on their device. They're opening it up, they're not seeing the pictures, it's the text-only version, and guess what? They don't want to read a novel. What's more, a lot of the tracking that we have for open rates based on mobile device, maybe you're looking at this, is generally underreported. The iOS system and Apple devices, they are over-reporting, or more accurately reporting, should I say. Android, less so, because they're not dealing with the tracking pixel in the same way. All gibberish. All what it means to say is this number is increasing. The number of people opening your email on mobile device is increasing. Pay attention to how your email looks. Number 8, focus on your call to action. We were just talking about mobile, and guess what? What people don't want to do on their mobile device? See a billion different topics when they open your newsletter. Make it focused. What is the single call to action? The one thing you want them to do. I'm motivating you, and then I want you to click here. Is gonna perform a lot better on your click-through rate. I know we're talking about open rates, but it's gonna perform better when you have them focused on one thought because we're super busy, in terms of conversion rate. If you're sending out a general newsletter, which is like a sample of everything, that's fine. Maybe consider adding one that is more of a focused action letter that goes out to your audience as well. Number 9, research the people that are doing this well. Things change. There are experts in the field that do this very effectively, choosing the right subject lines, and they're playing with this constantly. So what I would recommend you doing, set up a junk email address that you can check because you don't want to sign up for all the things I'm about to tell you. Set up this email address and sign up for some of the following people that you think are doing it very well. I mentioned the DNC, throw in the RNC. Think about Planned Parenthood. I think they do a very effective job. Avaz.org is another good one. Consider the NRA. They are also very effective at getting people to take action from their emails. Again, set up that separate account, collect best practices of your own, try them out through A/B tests. There you go, 9 ways to get people to open your newsletter. As always, tweet questions at WholeWhale. We love that sort of thing, or leave them in the comments. Subscribe, it's right here. Super good for you. And more videos. We have them, they have great titles like this one.